Curious about what happened to your favorite Big Bang Theory stars? In this video, we'll take you through the amazing transformations of Kaley Cuoco, Jim Parsons, Johnny Galecki, and the rest of the cast. From quirky scientists to Hollywood icons, their glow-ups are truly inspiring. Who became an award winner? Who's surprising everyone with their new roles? Stick around to see where they are now and how far they've come. You won't believe these transformations. 1. Johnny Galecki as Leonard Hofstadter. Galecki played experimental physicist and Sheldon's best friend, Leonard Hofstadter, a role that landed him an Emmy nomination in 2011 and several Screen Actors Guild Award nominations as part of the show's ensemble. On the series, Galecki concurrently appeared on Entourage and in films such as 2008's Hancock alongside Will Smith and 2011's In Time with Amanda Seyfried and Justin Timberlake. He would later reprise his role as David Healy on the 2018 Roseanne reboot, calling it a very emotional experience after first joining the series back in 1992. Since returning for the reboot, Galecki has taken a step back from acting. From 2008 to 2009, Galecki dated co-star and on-screen girlfriend-turned-wife Cuoco, much to their fans' delight during his run on The Big Bang Theory. They split amicably and remain close friends, and platonic plus ones at award shows. Galecki began dating Elena Meyer in 2018, and the couple welcomed a son, Avery, in 2019. By 2020, the two called it quits. The actor revealed in Architectural Digest's March 2024 issue that he and his wife Morgan quietly married and welcomed a daughter, Una Evelina. 2. Kaley Cuoco as Penny. On The Big Bang Theory, Cuoco played the extroverted, aspiring actress Penny, who lives next door and eventually dates and marries Leonard. During her time on the show, Cuoco appeared in 2008's Killer Movie and 2011's The Penthouse. She also hosted the People's Choice Awards in 2012 and 2013. After The Big Bang Theory wrapped, Cuoco joined the DC Universe in 2019, voicing the titular character of the animated Harley Quinn series and serving as an executive producer. Cuoco's production experience didn't begin or end there. In 2017, the actress founded Yes, Norman Productions, a TV production company that launched with an adaptation of Chris Bojalian's 2018 novel The Flight Attendant in 2020. Cuoco starred as Cassie Bowden and served as executive producer until its two-season run ended in 2022. In 2021, it was announced that Cuoco would star in and executive produce a limited series, Doris Day, Her Own Story. Additionally, Cuoco led and produced films like 2022's Meet Cute and 2024's Role Play. Since 2023, she has starred opposite Chris Messina on Peacock's comedy thriller based on a true story. After her breakup with Galecki, Cuoco announced her engagement in 2011 to Josh Lazy Resnick, an addiction specialist. The couple ended their engagement 5 months later. In May 2022, Cuoco confirmed her relationship with Ozark actor Tom Pelphrey. That October, she announced they were expecting a baby girl. The couple's first child, daughter Matilda Carmine Ritchie, was born in March 2023. 3. Simon Helberg as Howard Wolowitz. Simon Helberg had been a comic actor for years before scoring a part on The Big Bang Theory, notably for his season-long run on Mad TV in 2002. On The Big Bang Theory, Helberg played wannabe ladies' man Howard Wolowitz, an aerospace engineer, ex-astronaut, and the only squad member without a PhD. While on The Big Bang Theory, Helberg appeared in the 2009 critically acclaimed Coen Brothers film A Serious Man, and alongside Meryl Streep in 2016's Florence Foster Jenkins. Since The Big Bang Theory wrapped, Helberg starred opposite Adam Driver in 2021's Annette and appeared in As They Made Us in Space Oddity in 2022. In 2007, Hellberg married actress Jocelyn Town, with whom he shares 2 children, daughter Adeline and son Wilder. 4. Kunal Nayyar as Rajesh Kuthrapali. Kunal Nayyar played the socially anxious Raj Kuthrapali, particle astrophysicist and BFF to Leonard. During his time on the show, Nayyar participated in other projects, including voice work for the 2012 animated feature Ice Age, Continental Drift, and the Nickelodeon series Sanjay and Craig. He's also voiced Guy Diamond in the Trolls film franchise, including 2020's Trolls World Tour and 2023's Trolls Band Together. In 2015, Nayyar published his first book, Yes, My Accent is Real, and Some Other Things I Haven't Told You, where he provides an account of his upbringing and career through a collection of self-deprecating essays. Nayyar returned to theater in 2015 in an off-Broadway production of Jesse Eisenberg's The Spoils. He has remained a familiar face on the small screen, appearing on Netflix's Criminal, UK, and starring on Apple TV Plus's Suspicion alongside Uma Thurman. In 2024, he appeared in Netflix's Spaceman and the British teen rom-com How to Date Billy Walsh. Nayyar has been married to actress-model Neha Kapoor since 2011. 5. Mayim Bialik as Amy Farrah Fowler. Bialik made her Big Bang Theory debut on Season 3 as Amy, a neurobiologist who joined the gang under the pretense of being a potential love match for Sheldon via an online dating site. The 2 characters eventually wed during the Season 11 finale, but not before facing serious ups and downs in their relationship. While filming The Big Bang Theory, Bialik worked on other projects, including hosting a season-long reboot of Candid Camera in 2014 and appearing in the 2015 Lifetime holiday flick The Flight Before Christmas. She also directed, wrote, and produced the 2022 film As They Made Us, starring her Big Bang Theory co-star Hellberg. From 2020 to 2023, Bialik led the cast of Call Me Kat, on which she was also an executive producer alongside Parsons. Bialik first began guest hosting Jeopardy! In 2021. She was promoted to host, a role she shared with Ken Jennings until 2023. In addition to acting, Bialik is an author and academic. She has written and co-written books including Beyond the Sling, Girling Up and Boying Up, relating to the science behind parenting and growing up. In 2017, following the Harvey Weinstein sexual abuse allegations, Bialik penned a New York Times op-ed about being a woman in the entertainment industry. She also founded a website, Grok Nation, promoting discussions of contemporary issues and social change. 6. Melissa Rauch as Bernadette Rostenkowski. Melissa Rauch entered the Big Bang Theory universe on Season 3 as squeaky-voiced, fiery microbiologist Bernadette Rostenkowski, who began dating Howard soon after joining the friend group. She boasts many acting credits in addition to her part as Bernadette, including roles on True Blood and The Office, and in films like 2009's I Love You, Man, and 2019's Ode to Joy. She co-wrote, co-produced, and starred in 2015's The Bronze, which premiered at the Sundance Film Festival to critical acclaim. Rauch went on to provide the voice for Harley Quinn in the 2017 animated film Batman and Harley Quinn. In 2019, the actress published a children's book, The Tales of Tofu, which she wrote in conjunction with House Foods America, reflecting her passion for healthy eating. Since 2023, she starred on the NBC revival of Night Court, where she plays Judge Abby Stone. In 2024, Rauch and Nayyar reunited on-screen during his Season 2 guest appearance on the comedy. Rauch is married to writer Winston Beigel, with whom she co-wrote The Bronze. The couple share 2 children, daughter Sadie and son Brooks. 7. Kevin Sussman as Stuart Bloom. Kevin Sussman played Stuart, the comic book store owner who was always just a little unlucky in life and love. After The Big Bang Theory, Kevin is kept busy with TV and movie roles. He's also explored some writing projects, showing off his skills behind the scenes. His dry humor was perfect for Stuart, and he continues to entertain audiences with that same style. Fans love seeing him pop up in unexpected places, always bringing that classic quirky charm. 8. Laura Spencer as Emily Sweeney. Laura Spencer played Emily, the quirky dermatologist who dated Raj for a while. Since her time on The Big Bang Theory, Laura has taken on various roles in both TV and film. You might also recognize her from Bones, where she played Jessica Warren. Laura's mix of humor and dramatic flair has kept her in demand, and her work continues to impress her fans, even after leaving Emily's spooky side behind. 9. Sarah Gilbert as Leslie Winkle. Sarah Gilbert appeared as Leslie Winkle, Leonard's occasional fling and Sheldon's nemesis. She was sarcastic, sharp, and brought plenty of laughs. Post Big Bang, Sarah went back to The Connors, reprising her iconic role from Roseanne. She's also been a producer and host on The Talk, showing she's got just as much to offer behind the scenes as she does on camera. 10. John Ross Bowie as Barry Kripke. John Ross Bowie played Barry Kripke, the speech-impaired physicist who loved giving Sheldon a hard time. After the show, John has stayed busy in television. He's appeared in popular series like Speechless, where he played Jimmy DeMeo. His unique sense of humor and memorable voice keep fans entertained, and he's always popping up in guest spots, making audiences smile. 11. Wil Wheaton as himself. Wil Wheaton played a fictional version of himself, turning his real-life status as a sci-fi legend into Sheldon's frenemy. After The Big Bang Theory, Wil has kept up his geeky roots, appearing on shows like Star Trek, Lower Decks, and hosting panels for conventions. He's also continued his writing, sharing his love of fandoms and geek culture with the world, proving he's the ultimate fan favorite. 12. Christine Baranski as Dr. Beverly Hofstadter. Christine Baranski was perfect as Leonard's cold, analytical mother, Dr. Beverly Hofstadter. After The Big Bang Theory, Christine continued starring in The Good Fight, where her sharp wit takes center stage. She's known for her powerful presence and incredible acting range, and whether she's playing a lawyer or a neuroscientist, she keeps audiences hooked with every scene. 13. Laurie Metcalf as Mary Cooper. Laurie Metcalf played Mary Cooper, Sheldon's loving but often bewildered mom. After The Big Bang Theory, Laurie returned to her role in The Connors and also made appearances in the spin-off Young Sheldon. Her warmth and talent shine through in every role, making Mary Cooper one of the most loved guest stars on the show. 14. Brian George as Dr. V.M. Koothrappali. Brian George played Raj's strict yet caring father, Dr. V.M. Koothrappali. After The Big Bang Theory, Brian continued doing what he does best, taking on diverse roles in TV and movies. He's voiced characters in animated series and appeared in guest roles across popular shows, always bringing a sense of warmth and humor to his work. 15. Alice Amter as Mrs. Koothrappali. Alice Amter played Raj's mother, Mrs. Koothrappali, who wasn't afraid to keep her son in line. Since her time on The Big Bang Theory, Alice has continued acting in both TV and films, often taking on motherly roles that show off her range and charisma. Fans remember her as the no-nonsense loving mother figure who always had Raj's best interests at heart. 16. Carol Ann Suzy as Mrs. Wolowitz. Carol Ann Susie voiced Mrs. Wolowitz, Howard's overbearing yet lovable mother. Her voice was iconic, even though she was never seen on screen. Sadly, Carol Ann Susie passed away in 2014, but her memorable lines and character live on in fans' hearts. Mrs. Wolowitz became a key part of the show's humor, and her voice remains unforgettable. 17. Artie Mann as Priya Kuthrapalli. Artie Mann played Priya, Raj's sister who had a secret relationship with Leonard. After her stint on The Big Bang Theory, Artie took on roles in series like Grey's Anatomy and Scandal. Her role as Priya was full of drama and added depth to Leonard's love life, and her performances continue to impress fans in her post-Big Bang roles. 18. Brian Posehn as Bert Kibler. Brian Posehn played Bert, the socially awkward geologist with a big heart. After The Big Bang Theory, Brian continued his career in comedy and acting. He's appeared in various TV shows and movies and is well known for his stand-up comedy. Brian's portrayal of Bert was goofy and endearing, and he remains a favorite for those who love nerdy humor. 19. Jim Parsons as Sheldon Cooper. Parsons starred on The Big Bang Theory as the eccentric, high IQ Sheldon Cooper. For his performance, Parsons received 4 Primetime Emmy Awards for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Comedy Series and the Golden Globe Award for Best Actor in a Television Series, Musical, or Comedy. However, after 12 seasons, Parsons was ready to move on. During his run on the series, Parsons kept busy with other projects starring in The Big Year, 2011, The Muppets, 2012, Hidden Figures, 2016, and Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil and Vile, 2019. Parsons has stuck around in the Big Bang Theory universe, where he executive produced and narrated Young Sheldon, which concluded after 7 seasons in May 2024. The actor has racked up additional producing credits on the Emmy-nominated drama special and the Fox sitcom Call Me Kat, featuring his former co-star Bialik. In 2020, he earned another Emmy nomination for his performance in the Netflix miniseries Hollywood. Parsons has also enjoyed a decades-long career in theater, notably leading the 2018 Tony Award-winning Broadway revival production of The Boys in the Band, later adapted as a feature film for Netflix in 2020. Additionally, he appeared in Mother Play and Our Town on Broadway in 2024. In 2012, Parsons came out as gay in a New York Times profile story, where he discussed his longtime partnership with his then-boyfriend, art director Todd Spiewak, whom he married in 2017 after 14 years together. Which transformation amazed you most? Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.